They say everything happens for a reason, but I suspect everything happens for a Reese's. Like this commercial break. Did you need 15 seconds away from music or 15 seconds to eat a Reese's? Perhaps it's true. Everything happens for a Reese's.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
Kansas City, 92%ers, get on your feet and please welcome to the stage the Commissioner of the National Football League, Roger Goodell. Kansas City, you can do better than that. Come on. I'm disappointed. Good evening, and welcome to the New Heights Live NFL Draft Special. We are thrilled to be here in Kansas City in this beautiful Kansas City Music Hall. This venue has been the home, as I understand it, for some of the finest Broadway shows, some of the great symphony orchestras, and now finally, I say, a football podcast that can't decide if Waffle House is a diner. And this all started last season when the NFL scriptwriters and I decided, thank you. There's a pretty good script this year, wouldn't you say? There we go. But we got together and we decided that two brothers should play each other in the Super Bowl. So, not yet. So when the Bosa brothers said no, I said, well, I guess the Kelceys will do. So we got the Kelceys. Now, this won't be a surprise to you, but we all know that this would not be possible without one woman. I don't know where you are, Donna, but Donna Kelce. And Donna asked me last year at the Super Bowl if I would be so kind to come on her son's show. Yeah, I know, it was a tearjerker. But I said, Donna, they're in their 30s. Don't you think it's time to stop helping them all the time? I think they can stand on their own 2 feet. So in my official capacity tonight as Commissioner of the NFL, I need to get out ahead of a few things that I am certain will come up in a few minutes when these guys come out. So I got 3 things I want to give you. And I wrote these down. The NFL does not, I say not, endorse signing of babies. And we will not again be releasing official baby signing markers this coming season. Second one, teams that fall below, don't worry, we'll get to you, don't worry. Teams that fall below 92% success rate on quarterback sneaks won't be penalized for being, and I quote, cowards. And the last one, number 3, the NFL does support players who play dress up. Some of us just choose to wear something nicer than flip-flops to work, right, Jason? Okay, so I know you're wondering why I'm here, so let's get to it. Are you guys ready? Okay, so you're on the clock. The New Heights Live Draft Special for 2023 is officially open. So with the first pick for the New Heights Live show, please welcome from Cleveland, a Cincinnati Bearcat alum, 6-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, and center for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jason Kelce. These guys didn't get this opportunity a few years ago, but with the second pick for the New Heights Live show, also from Cleveland and a Bearcat alum, 8-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion, and tight end for your Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce.
Introduction right there. Let's give it to Roger Goodell, baby. Hey! The freaking commissioner of the NFL. How about that? We got to get to that right away. How is it being the commissioner of the NFL?
It depends on the day, I promise you. There are good days and bad days, but it's actually really, and this event like tonight, but also the draft tomorrow, to be part of that moment with these kids is pretty cool. So there's a lot of great benefits and a privilege to be part of this league.
Yeah. I mean, how long have you been the commissioner now? I guess that should be my homework. I should have done that.
16 years, 248 days, and 12 hours.
Woo! Gosh.
I have no idea, but it's 16
Who's
plus.
counting?
It's 17 seasons, I think, this year.
So how have you seen the league change? I mean, look at what we're doing right now. Could you imagine when you started this job that we'd be doing stuff like this? Players that have this.
I promise you no. That would not hit me, but no, I think it's great because, listen, the game has never been better. It's never been more popular. You guys have platforms like this that, you know, you make the league better in every way, on the field and off the field. And so that, to me, is like all good.
Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate you giving us this platform and letting us have this. Since you have helped transcend the game and take the game to a new place, a better place, we wanted to talk about some rule changes.
Yeah. Let's get to the fun stuff.
So the 92%ers out there know that we've talked about this before, and we think that there's one rule that would just make the game unbelievable. And we wanted to know what your thoughts were on every single game, you get one hockey fight per game. What do you guys think about that?
Hey,
drop the gloves, drop the helmet. Our enforcer against yours, baby. First guy I'm going after is Jason fucking Kelsey.
Yes. We're definitely making that
I'm
happen.
kidding. I don't want that. I don't want that.
That's a really good idea, Travis. Really good.
Knew it.
No, I'm gonna send that to competition committee.
Can we, what about the rule change of possibly getting rid of offensive holding? How about that one?
What?
Getting rid of offensive holding.
Just no offensive
Just throw it
holding
in.
at all. I'm in. This guy's crazy.
All right. I just always look for the advantage. I'm just wanting to be, these guys.
My rule was way better. My rule was way better.
He's your brother?
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Have you ever heard of relegation?
I got 4 of them. I get it.
If somebody wants to become the commissioner of the NFL, how does that happen? Like, what is the resume?
Is there anybody out there who
look
wants
like?
to be commissioner of the NFL? That's the first question I have. It's a vote of the 32 owners eventually. So 24 have to vote yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And the good news is 24 have to vote, you're out.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is spend every day not trying to piss off 24 people.
Well, there you go.
And I'm good.
That's
right?
not that hard.
Well, you commanded the respect of a lot of the owners to get this job. We appreciate you coming on here. Before we get you out of here, though, we got to do this one thing that we always do. And
Oh, shit. Here it comes, right? Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you? Oh, yeah. I know I'm a bit of a wild card, but I promise you this is all scripted. We do this thing where we, on all the new news, we do new news! And we harmonize it. Jason hits it, I hit it, and we need you to hit it last.
We need you to give us a new news in your own
Jason's
fashion.
gonna say it, I'm gonna say it, and then you just give your version of new news.
New news?
That would work right there.
It's easy as it sounds. You ready?
But first, as always, new news.
New news!
New news!
Hey! Everybody give it up for Roger Goodell!
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Good luck this week.
You are unbelievable.
Let's give it up for Roger Goodell. Come on. Yeah. Well, up, going, gone. All right, now we can get it going. Dance out the house. We're getting this live started, baby. Let's get it going. Oh no, malfunction already. Don't worry, I got one. We got some merch. As always, this is why you gotta test it ahead of time, Trap.
Fire that cannon, baby! We got t-shirts for everybody!
A lot of dozen.
What a sound. How electric.
How about this? I'm just throwing them. Here we go. Yeah, baby! We're at the Kansas City Music Hall. I gotta sign this real quick. Woo! Thank you.
I think we got it.
All right, we got these handy dandy cannons. I'm gonna let you know right now, there is no such thing as a defenseless audience member. Everyone have your head on a swivel. Oh my God! Travis! Jesus!
Is everybody all right out there? That thing came out hot.
We said we weren't gonna take it to 92%. We were gonna leave it at 50%.
Dude, that thing is dangerous right there. Sorry,
Gosh.
glad I wasn't aimed right here. Whoa! Coming in hot. Woo! Welcome to New Heights Live, baby! God, it's good to to see you 92%ers out here tonight. I'll tell you what, we want this thing to be a great show for you guys, a unique show for you guys, but we need you guys to make it unique for us too. If you feel me, let me get a hell yeah! Ooh, they get it, baby. They get it, baby. I am your host. We are your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my brother, Jay-Sean Kelce. I'm Jason Kelce. And welcome to New Heights Live. Jason, why don't you get these people fired up and let them know what they got coming?
Oh, we got an incredible show. It's our first show in Kansas City Music Hall. We got a bunch of great guests. We started it off hot with the NFL commissioner, something I never thought I'd ever see in a million years.
Ever.
Be able to even talk to him like that. I mean, that was
pretty cool. And he was kind of up for fighting, so that's pretty gnarly.
We also have some of your not so dumb questions we're going to get to. We also have a never seen before clip that we're going to air to you guys. This is going to be shown to all of you before anyone else sees it outside of the New Heights team. And we're going to explain how this merch works. We got a bunch of new merch coming out.
Merch. We're
going to give it away to as many people as we can today. Like I said, have your head on a swivel when you see the cannons come out. They are very powerful. You can always get our merch at homage.com/New Heights. You can use our code New Heights Live to receive $10 off a $500 purchase, or $50 purchase. I was about to say $500. Well, you can get it off of a $500 purchase too. Hold off on those purchases though, because we're gonna be throwing a lot of free stuff out. And in addition to merch, we have some babies.
We got some babies on the way. Ooh, those some Cabbage Patch babies? We see some babies in the stand.
They coming? Yeah. And if you have babies, if you throw them up, we'll sign them on stage.
Maybe.
Just throw as many. Here we go.
So if you guys have been watching the show, you know about my terrible itch to never sign a baby.
First ever babies. I love the pandering right here with the 62 jersey.
I'm taking my game to new heights.
They beat it.
And I signed a baby.
They beat it. Who wants a baby?
I want a baby.
She's holding up a leg.
I want a baby.
This is to you, leg lady. No, give it to I think she's got her leg in the air. Give it to her. It's time for no dumb questions. Huh? What is, where this? Did somebody throw this up?
Let me see that baby.
No. We sign it and we give it back. This is one of theirs. You put the shirt in, and then this is like, where's those musket loaders when you need one? Well, no, what you do is you load this, and then this just launches the baby like you wouldn't believe. Trust me.
How we doing up there, third deckers? How we doing up there, third row? Oh no, that baby's not gonna fit. That baby's not gonna fit.
Just do it. It's not our baby. It's not our baby to launch. We'll launch a baby. All right. Whoa! We're gonna try this out. We've only played with these once, so we're really excited.
Oh yeah. We're not just signing babies. We're launching babies. Who's ready for a baby? T-minus.
Whoa! All righty, I think it's officially time to get to the first no dumb question.
That was...
draft anniversary.
What about it?
It's nice to have these things in our ear.
Oh, what a picture. Where's mommy?
10 years ago to the day, Travis Kelce was drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Whoa!
How's it working out? Pretty good? It's not bad.
I mean, I'm leaking barbecue and it's raining confetti, baby. It's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good, I'd say.
We got the man that drafted him in the building somewhere in here. Drafted both of us.
Oh!
There he is. There we go, coach. Who would have thought?
All right. Let's get to our first dumb question. This is how we're gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. We asked you guys leading up to the show, if you were coming to the show, we wanted to hear your dumb questions. And everybody knows the situations about dumb questions. There's no dumb questions, just dumb. Oh
There
my
we
God,
go.
there's so many dumb people. So many, you're staring at two of them, but we have a hot mic right over there. And we would love to bring up our first no dumb questions, just dumb people answer. And she is wearing a hot red 87 jersey.
Yeah.
Please state your name, where you're from, and your not so dumb question, please.
Janae Heller.
Everybody give it up for Janae! Yeah!
All right, Janae, what you got for us?
Well, Jason and Travis, if you could choose any NFL player throughout history as a teammate for one game, who would it be?
Somebody just gave you a cheat code right there. I think they named the obvious answer for you.
Good one for one game.
Man,
I'll tell you what.
is this Price? Are we doing this Price is Right style? I kind of like
the
that.
greatest quarterback ever to play the game, so I don't need to list the QB.
Yeah, I gotta say, there's a lot of guys I would love to be teammates with.
Honestly, it's been a dream since I was a kid. I'd play with Jason Kelsey. Yeah, baby. When he was at Cincinnati, he was a guard, and he would play right guard for the Kansas City Chiefs. Go ahead, Jason, it's your call.
Yeah, well, obviously, I would love to play with my favorite tight end of all time, Jeremy Shockey.
Tell you what, that was a pretty good question right there.
Great question, Janae.
And honestly, Jeremy Shockey, I would love to get you too.
We're gonna go to this next question. Thank you, Janae.
Thank you,
Next
Janae.
one.
Everybody get it up for Janae.
Round of applause for Janae, please. Everyone, thank you. Yeah. Kaylin Spencer,
Yes.
what do you got for us?
Who would win in a game of football? A team made up of Casey Wolf or a team made up of Swoop?
I feel like this one's obvious.
Hey, let the crowd figure out this one. Hey, who you guys taking, Casey Wolf or Swoop? If you say Casey Wolf, Swoop. Swoop. If you guys want Casey Wolf, let me get a ooh, ooh.
If you want Swoop, let me get a bow wow.
Hey. Womp, 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 womp.
A little home field advantage.
Womp, 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 womp.
Well, I just think you guys we're airborne. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, you're in a tough situation.
We're gonna come down. We're gonna pick Casey Wolf's eyes out with our talons. You're gonna be blind.
Easy. Honestly, his eyes are already going everywhere, so I don't know if he needs those things.
That was good.
That was going everywhere, man. I'll tell you what, though, those are some of my favorite games, seeing those mascot games, especially against Pee-wee kids. Would you guys sign your kid up for that and just watch a sweaty mascot, just run him over? Stiff arm him?
I would love to watch one of those. Oh, I would pay to watch Wyatt get run over. The way she gets after me in the house, she's got it coming to her. Trust me. Well, thank you very much, Kaylin, for that.
Everybody give it
question.
up!
Everyone, let's give it up for Kaylin Spencer.
Hey-oh!
Alrighty.
We got another pick in.
Another pick is in. It's time for the next guest to enter the stage. Next, we have, oh, you guys are gonna like this. He's a 6'4" center out of Oklahoma.
Oh, baby.
Second team All-Pro, Pro Bowler, and a defending Super Bowl champion center for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey!
Mr. Creed Humphrey. Dude, you want to launch this can?
Oh, we got second pick in
I'll
already.
set it up for you.
That means we might have to fill this couch up and get our second guest on stage. You guys are really gonna love this one. You guys are gonna relate to him like he's your very own Kansas Cityan actor from Kansas State University. Manhattan's own, baby. You know him from the sidelines of every single Chiefs home game and from his Emmy Award-winning role as Cameron Tucker from Modern Family, Eric Stonestreet.
He's the best guy ever. You have no idea. He's amazing, trust me.
Oh my gosh. Was that an electric intro or what? I'm sweating. So
Turns out these lights are not just bright.
So those of you that don't know how much of a Chiefs fan my guy Stonestreet is, Eric, why don't you tell them a little history about where you come from and how you became such a legend in the city?
What's up? Yeah. Woo! I was told this was a podcast for just athletes. That's why I'm here. Just good-looking men and athletes. Yeah. Woo! Woo! We don't sign babies, we make babies.
Yo! I'm with that. Oh, how about it, Mom? Getting your love back.
Man, I was a young kid. Chiefs, you know how you go to schools and interact with kids? Same thing happened with me. I'm sitting at Piper Elementary School and
shout out to the Pipe.
Chiefs players come in, and then I went to Old Indian Springs Mall, and Joe Delaney, yeah, what's up? And Joe Delaney, the late, great Joe Delaney, was signing autographs, and I got his autograph, and I've kept that card for my whole life, and that was the beginning of my Chief fandom, and I've never loved anything more.
I can share that.
Well, we got both of you up here on stage, and we have a wonderful photo from after a very terrible game for me that we're gonna tee up right here.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently you guys are buddies. How did this relationship evolve right here? How did we get here?
Well, in my unfulfilled dreams were to be an offensive lineman in college and in the pros, and that obviously didn't work out for me. I found another career path, but I've always had an affinity for you guys because of what kind of guys you are. If you don't do your job, somebody gets hurt on the field, and I just love the mentality offensive linemen have, and I've just always loved O-linemen. So
yeah.
I pay a lot of attention to the O-line, and after the Super Bowl, I wanted to find my guy Wiley and tell him he locked it down, and I wanted to tell these guys how great they did, and they were the reason we won.
Well, not only did you go up to your own offensive line, you went up to me after the game. You were one of the first people that came up to me after the game and talked to me. It was an unbelievable moment. And you said you'd come on the show.
Yeah.
So when we knew we were doing this, we were like, we got to give Stonestreet right now.
I was fortunate enough to get to come down on the field and congratulate everybody, and when I walked out, you were the first guy I saw. And I debated whether to come up to you because of what had just happened, but I needed to tell you that your last name means so much to Kansas City, and you are, you weren't the victor that day, but this proves that you are the victor in life because we love your family and we love Travis. I got to sit with your mom at the Super Bowl in Commissioner Goodell's suite. Give it up.
All right now. I'll tell you what.
He's laughing over there because he's got a great sense of humor, so boo all you want. He doesn't care.
Creed, I got to say sorry, dude. I got to say sorry. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was on SNL recently, and so was my dog. Both of my dogs up here right here joined me in a skit about the NFL giving back. I don't know if you saw my guy's acting debut, but it was a beauty. And I'm sorry I got you cut from that show, but we made sure we did not get you cut from this show.
No
I
chance.
just want to say I'm sorry, dude.
I don't know how to answer that. And it was just a really jerk move of Travis.
Well, I wish I actually had any say-so in what was going on.
But leave it to a center to come out at the last second to support his teammate and be there when you need him.
Long story short, I begged Creed at about 4 a.m. to jump on a flight in an hour just to get to New York and back to Oklahoma City because he had a parade to go down Main Street.
Hey, we love a parade.
And my guy did it, and it was an unbelievable performance. I loved it, man.
So just in your second year, you have a parade. You win a Super Bowl. You've taken the league. I think you might be the best all-around center in the NFL right now. And I don't mean to just blow smoke up your butt. What was your draft day like? We're here. The draft starts tomorrow. You get drafted to Kansas City. What was that like?
Yeah, for me, it was during COVID and stuff, so it was kind of a weird draft process. Didn't get to go meet with teams in person. Didn't get to go take visits and stuff. Everything was on Zoom. we didn't have a combine or anything. So really all my interviews and stuff were either at the Senior Bowl or on Zoom. So didn't get a lot of face-to-face interaction with teams and stuff. But yeah, it was definitely unorthodox, but it was a good time. Obviously, got to be with the family during the draft, and when I heard my name called for Kansas City, man, I was excited.
Yeah, when Casey was up on the clock, did you have an idea that Casey was going to be the fit?
Yeah, a little bit. Just seeing where the draft was going and everything. As it got closer and closer to Kansas City, I figured there would be a shot to go there. My agent telling me they liked me and everything. So thank God I ended up here. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's worked out real well.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to one of our favorite segments. I'm sure you 92%ers know about. We love to compare players as. We've done this in the past, and since we got my guy Stonestreet up here, I think we're going to compare players as sitcom characters.
Oh,
about that?
all right.
So, we want to hear what you think about our guesses, and then if you got any good ones, please.
So wait,
tee off.
Okay, so
we're going to name a player and name a sitcom character as that player.
do I go first or you go first?
We're going to start with Trav.
Okay.
So,
Of course.
team, can you please cue the
I don't know that I agree with this pick. We got Travis as Joey Tribbiani.
Nice.
I don't know if it's for the looks or the overall.
Oh, dog. You gotta be the smartest in the room to get called Joey.
I see it. The only thing I would say there is I know my guy Trav is not that dumb.
Yes.
Because all these people are here to see you right
now.
So Joey was a character that played down in intelligence. I would go a different direction. Are you gonna have this picture magically? I don't know. I would go Zach.
Zach Morris?
Zach Morris.
So
yeah.
That was my vote too.
He gets laid by the ladies.
You're a Zach, bro.
Tell you what, that's a lot more.
Or Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse on
Yes.
On Dukes of Hazzard.
Hey, you gotta cut it out, all right?
There's no way you're pulling Kelly Kapowski.
So, Creed, do you know any of these sitcoms? Do you know Friends?
Not really.
That's a
All right,
true
well,
offensive
moving
lineman right there.
on. Our next contestant, our player is Jason Kelsey as Al Bundy.
Oh! Al Bundy!
Old Ed O'Neill, Al
Might be the
Bundy,
greatest
baby.
compliment I've ever
I
received.
know
Tell you
him.
what.
I know him.
You never scored 4 touchdowns in one game, but I'll tell you what, you are married with children, bud.
You iconically had the 4-touchdown game in which you got a text from Al Bundy.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Eric sent it to you.
Oh, we got quite the video.
Yeah.
That would have been so great to cue.
You
That
got
would
to
have
get
been
Al
good to
on
put
this
on.
or Ed on this podcast. He'll blow it up. He's great.
Yes.
You're coming on, Al Bundy. Creed, you got to know who Al Bundy is.
No, I don't. I don't watch TV very much, man. I'm sorry.
All right. For you, do I guess now who I think he is?
Yeah, let's see. Let's
What do you
hear it.
think?
I get a major Skipper vibe from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Is it the hat?
Yeah, well, just because you take care of everything, right?
Yeah.
You're in charge, you're taking
Skip.
care of everybody.
Hey, Skipper.
What's up, Skip?
Skipper.
That's a great nickname.
All right, our next contestant is yours truly sitting on this couch, Creed Humphrey.
Hey! I think there's a strong facial hair resemblance, and that's about it.
Oh, my
That beard
gosh.
is on point.
I'll tell you what, I want his shirts. He's got a nice variety of buttons on it. I'm all about buttons.
Who
Big
is
button guy.
that?
It's Mo Stroop.
Mo's off of The Office.
Yeah.
Shrewd.
Dwight's cousin.
Oh, you know
Oh,
who?
I know that one, yeah.
Oh, he knows this guy. There we go.
I know The
He's got
Office.
great taste.
For Creed, mine would be because one of the greatest visuals I've seen in a long time is after we won the AFC Championship at Arrowhead, you walking into the bar and grabbing 2 12-packs
Yeah.
and then walking right into the locker room. So I'm going, Norm from Cheers.
You gotta fight for your right to do it. I've always wanted to do it. Did you drink all of them?
Most of them.
You might have passed out.
We'll count it.
Might have had one, might not. Don't know, but I do. Boulevard Weed. Shout out to Boulevard. Our next contestant, our next player is Patrick Mahomes as the Fresh Prince, baby.
That's just wrong.
Dude, what?
He's from Philadelphia, and you're going to put
the new age high top. Look how fresh he is right there, son.
I mean, I see the hair.
That's GQ.
I think that's more Jalen Hurts right there. I think that's more Jalen Hurts.
What?
Wrong crowd. Wrong crowd.
Are you a little biased because he's a Philly guy?
What?
You're a little biased because he's a Philly guy?
Yeah,
You don't think it could be? What do you think? Is Jalen Hurts? You think Jalen Hurts is Fresh Prince?
That's what I'm saying.
Who thinks Pat Mahomes is Fresh Prince? Knew it! Every time, I mean.
Completely unbiased survey right there.
What do you got for Pat?
Mine for Patrick would be a question back to you, and that is the Muppets a sitcom?
Oh my goodness!
Sorry, Patrick, you're my quarterback for life. I didn't want to go there.
I've done this joke too much. I can't go there. I've done this joke too much. Creed, who do you think Patrick Mahomes is as a sitcom? You got anybody?
On a sitcom? I don't watch many sitcoms.
All right, Creed Humphrey! Yeah, Creed! All right, Jason, go ahead. I mean, this one's pretty good. Jason.
Did you just try to throw this onto me?
I didn't come up with this. Jason came up with this.
You're a
Our
coward.
next player isn't even a player in the league. He was a BYU standout and now is a head coach. We got Andy Reid as Ron Swanson.
Hey-oh! Travis, is he laughing?
Yeah, no, I can play into it because I didn't come up with this.
Oh my gosh,
I gotta say, that is the biggest compliment I think anybody could get. That's the best sitcom character of all time.
That's the best coach of all time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I immediately regret my
center of all time. Hold on. Mine for coach is, I immediately go to Craig T. Nelson as coach, but coach has got red hair and I love him so much, so I'm going Jesse Taylor Ferguson.
Oh!
Creed, you have any idea who that is?
Not a clue.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I know that one either.
Do you know what I do for a living?
Yeah. I will say.
Somebody's like, at training camp, you were like, who the fuck is this guy, man?
No, there were some linemen who actually thought you were Coach Reid's brother.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mr. Randy Reid himself.
That's right.
That's the first time I met you. You were trying to sell me jet skis.
That's right, baby. Give you a good deal, too. 7% off.
Creed, I know firsthand, I had 2 years with Andy as a rookie center, and I know that he has an affinity for the center position. Do you have any stories from Andy in your first couple years that you would willing to share? He's an intimidating force.
Yeah. Just him making fun of my hand size be the best one. Yeah.
Just the little things like that.
You ever seen the commercial with Burger King?
Yeah.
Your hands?
He calls me Burger King hands. So.
Dude, there's no way. Let me see.
They're bigger than Jason! That's glorious.
I got to ask you that we talked about this a little bit backstage because it's crazy to me that you ended up being drafted where you're at. A lot of people don't know this, but you're left-handed. Well, everybody knows you're left-handed, I guess, but people don't know that some teams actually care about what hand the center is. How many teams were worried about that coming out? Do you think that affected your value coming out of college?
Yeah, I think most teams were pretty concerned about me being left-handed for whatever reason. I don't know, but it's worked out pretty well so far for me. But
as if blocking wasn't hard enough. As if finding a guy who couldn't block is hard enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have a welcome to the NFL moment in your first couple years?
Yeah, my first welcome to the NFL moment was probably game 2 against Baltimore, snapped it over Pat's head. I think the second drive, maybe? Yeah.
I remember that very well.
Yeah,
I've never had a bad snap in my life.
Sure do. Dude. Sure do. I was like, there's handed mother.
The real question is, because his back is the Pat. So the real question is, did you know when you sent it back there, was it like a snap, like, oh, shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you know it right away.
Right away. You're like, that felt a little high.
Is there any worse feeling than that right there?
Oh, no.
We've all had it done.
Yeah.
And when it goes high, you feel it the moment it releases your fingers. You're like, oh, please, dear God, catch that snap.
Yeah, luckily Pat has good hands. He catches most of my bad ones anyways, but some of them he can't catch, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Go get it, Pat, go get it.
When I was in college, and they first started moving me to center, I was snapping the ball over the quarterback's head, low, left, right, and the coach used to make me run, Brian Kelly. And it got to the point where he was getting tired that I was having so many bad snaps, and making me run wasn't fixing the problem. So he elected to say, Jason, if you have one more bad snap, you're gonna stand right here. I'm gonna make the entire team run. And let me tell you, the entire team ran all practice. It was absolutely horrific. It was traumatizing. It was very traumatizing.
One more time.
What was it like going to Oklahoma? You played with Jalen Hurts. You had a tremendous career there, obviously. What was that like?
It was awesome. Yeah, been very fortunate with the quarterbacks I played with. You know, going from Baker to Kyler to Jalen.
Damn.
Then coming to the league, getting
Name
to play
drop.
with Pat.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's made my job a lot easier. But I gotta tell you that. But no, it's been awesome. Just you know, growing up, OU was my dream school to go to. So just being able to go there and, you know, live out my dream, do it for my state, you know, being a homegrown kid. So it was just a dream come true. And yeah, you know, fortunately I had a great career there and, you know, set me up for success here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Woo! Looking at your notes?
We're out of notes. Do you guys have any questions for us? How about that? We'd like it when it's more of a back and forth.
Say it again.
Do you have any questions for us?
Oh.
Did you guys come prepared?
This is what we do when we're bad at our jobs. We just ask you guys if you have any questions for us. That's our strategy.
What was your welcome to the NFL moment?
So my welcome to the NFL moment was playing Ray Lewis. And I didn't mention this in Kaylin's question earlier about, I think it was Kaylin's question about which former player would you most like to play with? I played linebacker growing up, and my idol was Ray Lewis. I wanted to be Ray Lewis. And my first time ever playing against Baltimore when he was out on the field, it was a surreal moment.
Yeah.
Because you watch him playing your entire career, you can't believe that you're on the same field with him. And I was like that with my own team. We had Michael Vick, you know, LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun Jackson, all these guys that were larger than life figures, and then trying to block that guy. I was in awe, and that was my welcome to the NFL moment.
Strongest player you've ever played against, meaning felt different?
So the person, I've only felt two players' hands where when they grabbed me, I felt like I had no control.
Can I try to guess one?
Sure.
Cam Hayward.
Cam Hayward's, that wasn't where I was going, but he is up there with the best players I've ever
He's
played.
more of, man, if you ever see Cam Hayward run around on that field, it's like an NFL blitz when you do big head mode.
Yeah. Cam's got like a fire
And I'm
truck
telling
for a
you,
head.
he is leading with the
Yes.
forehead. He is leading with the forehead of that thing.
We played him
No,
last, I said we played him last year, and
Yeah.
his first pass rush on me, he long-armed me.
It's insane.
I tried to reach out to grab him, and I couldn't touch him.
It's tough.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's a really bad feeling.
Yeah.
And he's gotten me on that. He's gotten Alex Mack on that. I mean, he's one of the best players to do it over my tenure. He's unbelievable. But the guy's hands that I felt it every day in practice was Fletcher Cox. He would grab you on your shoulder pads, and it just felt like he had complete control of you. And it was a very vulnerable feeling. The only other guy that I noticed that with was, believe it or not, Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews?
Yeah. Which, not a big guy, but he has strong hands.
All right now.
Not Burger King hands.
Not bad.
Pure power. Cam Hayward's up there. And then because he has the threat of speed and everything else, Aaron Donald, I mean, it's pretty much anything he does.
Tell you what, just I could go down the list of guys that have tossed me around. J.J. Watt, Von Miller, who else? Chris Jones in practice. Now that's a big boy.
Yeah.
That's a big boy right there. He's like baby Shaq.
He was playing out there at end last year, too, so you actually had to block him a little bit.
But, yeah, let's not talk about how I get tossed around. All right, baby. I appreciate you guys coming on,
Thanks
man.
so much, guys.
Everybody, Creed Humphrey, Eric Stonestreet.
Thank you so much.
Before you go, Creed, can we see you snap a baby into the crowd?
Yeah! That's a great idea. Eric, do you want to use one of these cannons? They're really fun.
This is the only snap you're allowed to. It can go over everyone's head. White lady!
Yeah!
Oh, man, that was fun. That was fun. I'll tell you what, you guys ready for our next no dumb question, just dumb? No dumb questions, just dumb. If you're alive in here, let me get a hell yeah. Electric, absolutely electric. Who's our next contestant? Let's look it up. Andy Foster, come on down. Hey, Andy, with the 92% shirt on. I love it. What we got?
Do you think a football fan of a specific team off the street that knows a lot about football, very football smart, could be thrown in to coach that team in an NFL game? I'm asking because I always wondered if my husband could do it with the Chiefs.
Man,
Where is he?
I love this question, Andy.
Andy,
I think you're asking this on behalf of a lot of wives and girlfriends out there.
You're right.
Is your husband here?
He is.
Where's he at?
He's over there.
come
What's his
on
name?
down.
Here he is.
Alrighty.
How many
What's your name,
times
sir?
have you screamed at the
Say your name.
TV?
What's your name?
Dalton Foster.
Dalton Foster. Okay, Dalton. 3rd and 7. We got split double A. 6-man protection. They run 4 to a side. What's your call? What are you going with?
Just give the ball a pat and get it over.
He's a genius.
That's not a bad game plan right there.
He's a genius.
That's actually pretty good. All right, well.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
That's 1 point for not bringing Travis into the protection. That's 1 point. I gotta say, obviously no. I don't think that random fans can be NFL coaches.
Yeah, I agree.
But I do think that fans are right sometimes. And that sometimes coaches can overthink situations when the obvious answer is right in front of your face. And that's why it's good for all you guys to tweet and yell at us. And it's humbling and it's frustrating at times, but sometimes you need it. Dalton, keep thinking you can coach in the NFL. Just keep the dream alive, brother. Don't stop.
If you ain't dreaming bigger than you ain't dreaming big enough, baby.
What's life without dreams? I'm gonna throw some more of these t-shirts in the crowd. Does anybody else have any dumb questions? Should we do an unprompted one? That's dangerous. Does anybody right here have a dumb question? Who's got a dumb question right here? That's not a dumb question, that's a request. You got a dumb question. Hand the mic.
Hello, my name's Garrett Durbin, and I want to know what happened on that first pitch, Travis, and I got you a redemption ball. So,
Well, you shouldn't eat popcorn for breakfast, guys. I'll tell you what, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I could spike it too. It's about all I could do. I can't throw this thing anymore. I'll tell you what, I need redemption though. What do you guys think? I go out to the K and throw one down? It's the only way. I was thinking about just let me do a celebratory hit. Just get in the batter's box and see if I can hit one out. It's about as far as my baseball skill set goes.
I do gotta ask you, because speaking of pitching, you have a tendency to lateral the ball out of nowhere at times.
Uh-oh.
And what does coach, I wanna ask you right now on the spot, does coach give you the license to that lateral? Because I got a sneaky suspicion you don't have that license.
I'll tell you what, I've done it a few times, and when it doesn't work, you just get that Andy Reid brow. And it's just him going like this, like, come here. Come here. You do not ever do that to our team ever again. But when it works, he looks at me and goes, man, imagine if we did that every play.
All righty.
Oh!
You know what that means.
Oh! We got our next draft pick in. You guys might know this guy. We probably wouldn't bring anybody up that you didn't know.
All righty. This next guest does not lateral the ball, or at least I don't remember seeing him doing it.
I've never seen it, Rob.
But he is a 6'5" tight end out of Huntington Beach High School.
Uh-oh.
The Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football analyst that we all know and love. A 6-time first team All-Pro, 14-time Pro Bowler, NFL 100th anniversary all-time team, number of the Pro Football Hall of Fame,
many accolades
and still the record holder for the most receiving yards by a tight end in NFL history.
Oh my God.
He's dwarfing you pretty good. Our next guest is my man Tony Gonzalez. Be careful. What's the PS?
Tony,
oh, that's
Tony, 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 Tony. Yeah! Electric, baby.
Yeah!
How many accolades and records? Did we miss any?
Is it on?
Is it on? Can you hear me?
You are live.
Hello. I felt like Tony Montana with that gun, man. That was
You can
sweet.
sit on the good side. It's all. You can sit over here on the good side.
What's up, guys?
Man, this has been a fun afternoon so far, fun evening. We never thought we would have you on a live. We never thought we'd be doing a live show, much less have Tony Gonzalez live with us.
Well,
What?
happy to be here.
As by far the tight end with the most accolades in the history of the game, former Kansas City Chief. What is your relationship with Travis, watching what he's doing and where the game's at right now?
What is my relationship with Travis right now?
Well, Travis, and just where the game's at right now.
I love Travis Kelce. He's my favorite tight end of all time. Who doesn't love Travis Kelce? On the way over here, I get into the Uber, and the guy, he's got a Chiefs hat on and all that stuff, and I'm talking to my cousin about tight ends. I don't know, I was just talking, and I go, hey, man, who's your favorite tight end? He's a Chief fan. He goes, I'm sorry, Tony, it's Travis Kelce. I said, I love the honesty, buddy. I get
Little recency bias.
no bias. But you know, but where the game is at now, obviously it's at an all-time high. The way the game has evolved from a defensive standpoint, the defense really can't do what they used to do when you're going over. The game is safer.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah. You had the commissioner out here. I don't know if you guys talked about that, but the rules of engagement have changed significantly and made the game better. It's made it more fun to watch. It's made it safer for quarterbacks, for us when we go over the middle. We don't get hit as much. And because of that, you've seen the numbers climb, and you've seen these big scoring games, which is so much better for the fan and more fun for the player. But I think the game, the evolution of just you guys, I mean, someone like you, what do you run the 40 in?
Well, I used to run it at a 4.89. That was a long time ago.
And you're 300 something.
Yeah, I was 280 at the time. It wasn't good. It wasn't.
Well, you're moving.
I'm 290 now. 290 now.
The guys are so much bigger, stronger, faster. From a nutritional standpoint, from a weight room standpoint, from all that stuff. It's just the game has gotten better, and hopefully it continues to keep improving too.
Yeah. Time, baby. You were a part of transcending this thing and making this thing what it is. And if it wasn't for you, I would have never been trying to fill your shoes and become the person and player I am today. So I love you for it, big guy. And I'll tell you what, it's motivated me to try and be as good for this city as you were, man. But we talk about how you transcended the game and how there's just an air raid offense. If you were in this Kansas City offense right now with Patrick Mahomes at the helm, what kind of stats are you getting?
I fucking love you, buddy. And shoot, you can't forget about Andy Reid too. Both you guys. The big man, he knows how to call a football play and scheme up a play. And when you get Andy Reid, and then someone like Patrick Mahomes, and then you with your skill set.
No, this is about me, Tony. This is about you.
we know what we can do. And I think, I always say this, do you think, because obviously there's a debate, always, and it should be, that's fun. That's fun for the fans, it's fun, it's fun for us to even talk about.
Right.
I say this, if you were in my shoes, you would have put up the same numbers that I put up, and I feel like if I was in your shoes, I would have put up the same numbers that you put up. We're both good, we're both great. And I think that's what it is. It's all about the opportunities and playing, surrounding yourself with the best people. But the thing that you guys did, and I mean this, I was in Kansas City for 12 years. And and what you've been able to accomplish here, you and the rest of your teammates, I mean, giving these fans, I was with Mitch last night, Mitch Holtz, and who's the man? And he was rattling off like the AFC championships and the Super Bowl appearances and the World Series and the draft is here now. Like Kansas City, you guys are on fire right now, and I'm so happy.
All right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're talking about the draft. I know when I got drafted here, one of the first things that happened to me after talking to the team and everybody was a guy named Alan Wright shot me a text. And it was your number saying you wanted to reach out. And man, when I tell you that was the coolest text I ever got in my life. It was, I knew that from that point on, I had a mentor and I had somebody in my corner that frankly, I was chasing to try and be any bit of good as what you've been in this league. And when you were coming in, you had a unique draft story and everything going first round and everything. Please tell us about the draft and if you had any mentors coming into the league.
Coming in, I didn't know anybody, but I think there was a guy named Marcus Allen who was on our team.
You guys ever heard of him?
And I remember I'd hit the rookie wall that first year, and I was just like, it was like my head was spinning, and he could tell. And so after practice one day, he comes up and he goes, "Hey, Rook," call me Rook. He said, "Come over here. Let me get your phone number." And I remember I'm like, what the hell? He hadn't talked to me that much throughout the season. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you a call later tonight. Be by your phone." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure thing, Mr. Marcus Allen." And so he calls me up and just gives me one of the most greatest speeches I've ever had. He was just like, "Hey man, I see you. You're a great football player. We are counting on you. We need you. I see what you're going through. It sounds like I could just tell by your face and your demeanor that it's getting you're hitting that wall." And he just said, "Hang in there. I'm with you." Yada yada yada. And just having someone like that reaches out to you, it's put your arm around somebody once in a while, especially when you see them down. And I never forgot that. And that was something I tried to do with young players. That sets the tone for my career. Okay, when you see somebody down. And I probably should have did it a little bit more often than I did do it. I know I did it a lot when I got older in the league, but that was something that really touched me. And then as far as the draft, I was 13th pick overall. Obviously, Kansas City was my first choice. I wanted to come here. They drafted me, and I was happy to be a Chief, for sure.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Well, we got to ask you. We've done a tight end Mount Rushmore. Every tight end that's come on here, we've asked, who is on your Mount Rushmore of tight ends? No hard feelings.
Rushmore 4. I'm in the top 5. Can we do top 5?
Yeah.
Can we do top 5?
Yeah, you can do 5. I mean,
You can do 5.
Didn't they start making one more of those presidents on that one?
Can you name all the presidents on the
That was Richie Rich. That was
Richie Rich. Did not think I was ever going to hear another Richie Rich reference, but.
All right. I'm gonna do top 5. And by the way, I break mine up into, just like in basketball, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Oscar, like those are from the old school. Okay, so I'm not gonna go old school. John Mackey, Ozzie, all those greats that are in the Mike Ditka. I'm gonna go 90s, and so I'm not gonna put myself on there.
Oh! I like that move. That's a classy move. Well, somebody else did put themselves
that is a classy
on it.
move.
A certain other tight end up here put himself on it.
That was a classy move.
Did you put yourself on there?
He did.
You should put yourself on there. Wait, I'm on there. Boy, first of all, I am on there.
That's classy.
But I'm not going to put myself on there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You get 5. You get an extra
It's
one.
just a
I only
classy
did it with
move.
4.
It's a very classy move.
All right, so I'm gonna put, of course, you're on there.
Yeah!
You're on there. You got Travis, you got Gronk, you got Antonio Gates.
Woo!
You got, I'll put Shannon Sharp on there,
Okay.
and I'll put Jason Witten on there.
Jay Witt.
Jay Witt.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jay Witt. Sneak it in there. I love it. I'll tell you what, that's an honorary for it, and I'm honored to be on that thing, but you might want to boot me to the side and throw you up there, big dog. I ain't gonna lie.
When you watch a tight end play, what do you think makes a tight end great? Like, what is the key to being a successful?
And Jace, that's a good question, because this, first of all, that's how you pick. Okay, if you're picking the greatest, if we went around everybody and said, what's your greatest of all time? You would say, okay, let's just look at stats. You can back, okay, well, let's just look at the stats and boom, we'll choose it off of that. Or you can go off of passion, meaning like, what do you look for in a player? What do you value from your position? So you can say, well, does he block? Can he hit the home run? Yeah. You know, if he gets the ball in his hands, can he get upfield? All that other stuff. Can he motivate the players around it? Is he available? How about that too? Like some guys, you know, they get the injury bug and they just can't get out there on the football field, even though they're phenomenal football players. Yeah. So, and then the third way I think is ego. And some people choose off of that. So I won't say anything else about it. So, you know what I'm talking about. But for me, what I like, obviously I'm from the old school. And so when we came in, you had to block the night. There was no getting off, like they didn't even let us step out. I mean, luckily I had this coordinator here named Jimmy Ray, who started putting me all over the field, put me at the Z and the X and the Y. And that's where I think people will say, all right, well, if Tony can do it, let's start letting all our tight. And that's what you guys do all the time now. And the game has evolved. You don't have to block. You don't have to, you know, and because we can bring an extra blocker in for that now, and you guys still put up 40 points. So why would you do that if you don't have to? Trust me. I wish I didn't have to do it as much as I did. But that's what I look at, a guy who can, who obviously catches the ball with his hands, can get up the field after he catches the football, is a mismatch no matter what, where anytime he's on the field, you put a linebacker on him, he's gonna beat him, you put a DB on him, he's gonna beat him, he's gonna beat the double team, all that stuff, and savviness, like how to sit in the zone, just a smart football player. And by the way, I'm describing you. That's what you do better than anybody in the league, honestly.
Tight end has to do all of these things. I think it does. It's no shock that some of the best tight ends that you've just listed all played basketball. You obviously had an incredible college career playing both sports. Do you think that there's a transition there, that a basketball player, the skill set to be good at that makes you good at tight end?
All right, I think so, absolutely. Mitch and I were talking about the site. He said, I think there's 6 tight ends in the NFL right now that play basketball, which is crazy. I know you played basketball, right?
Yeah.
And so
he still thinks he can.
I played baseball.
We're gonna get to that in a second.
I played baseball too.
Did you play basketball? Did you play basketball?
I did not. I did not play basketball. I played ice hockey, which I don't think that translates to anything.
Yeah.
Let's get to the real question here, because we have not been able to settle this. We talk about it, all the 92%ers know. The one question that we think you probably have the best advice, and it is, can NFL player...
What's more likely?
What's more likely? Can an NFL player play in the NBA, or can an NBA player play in the NFL? What's more likely?
God, that's a tough question. I tried to play in the NBA, couldn't do it.
No!
So...
Greatest tight end of all time. Couldn't play in the NBA.
Damn it.
Wait, I played for the...
but he could play college basketball.
I played for college. I played for the Miami Heat Summer League team, Pat Riley. Yeah. I would say I'm going to have to go, it's probably an easier transition. Shit, this is a tough question. That's a tough question. Basketball players are soft, though, you know. They are.
You said
That's been Travis's argument the whole time.
You said it, Coach. Let's go.
I just watch those guys on the court, and to me, they're the best athletes, skilled people in professional sports. But, yeah.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
You guys know them more than I do, because you guys played the game.
What we're really talking about is, can I get in there and play, and we win a game, I score a few points, don't get embarrassed. Yes, I do think that we can. I think you could have played in the NBA and maybe not have been the superstar you are on the field, but you would have definitely been a hell of a dog in the paint, because if you ever seen him play, he definitely bullied them boys on the court.
Yeah.
You don't think you could have played in the NBA if you would have
I think I
stuck with
could
it a
have.
little bit?
So when I went out for the Miami Heat, I played in 2 of the summer league games. Played against the Orlando Magic. My first game ever. I had 11 rebounds in the game in the summer.
Holy
but I scored 2 points, and I was
Dennis Rodman.
I was 1 for 7.
You made a whole career off of it, right?
Yeah. So if I could have hit a jump shot, I needed a better jump shot, which I think I would have, because I'm like you. Like, I would have stayed after practice. I would have been that guy that would have been in the gym making 3,000 shots a day. So I would have been able to hit a jump shot. So yeah, I think I could have played in the NBA. But
with your work ethic, you would have been in there dunking on cats. Dunking on them. I'll tell you one quick story. So when I got drafted, I was like, man, I got to fill this guy's shoes. So I was like, let me watch his tape. I went to the video guys, and I was like, man, let me get all the Tony Gonzalez tape I could possibly get. And I watched it, and I was like, how in the hell am I going to do that? This guy was dunking on everybody, just grabbing the ball off of everyone's helmet. And so I started asking Alan Wright and the guys that were around the facility. And when I tell you, they said that Tony G was the most professional guy in the building. The first one there, the last one to leave. He poured his heart out for this city and was the hardest worker here. And I'll tell you what, they love you. We love you. We appreciate you coming on, big guy. Thank you for blessing the stage. Everybody, Tony Gonzalez! You gotta love that guy, huh? Gotta love it. See, I told you he could have played in the NBA.
You're right. I mean, if there's anybody that knows, it's Tony. I still don't think it could happen. All right, we're gonna get to our no dumb question quick, because this one's gonna take some time. Matt Berry, please come down.
No dumb questions. Let's hear it, Mr.
Look at him. He's shaking his hands. Look at
Number
that.
69. Look
at that.
Are you ready?
This is all adding up.
He's got the Zumbas on.
Dude, he's got his own jersey, number 69.
So you know, nobody wears number 69 for the Chiefs.
And this is his question.
So, this is going to be the hardest question you get in your life.
This is all adding up.
Are you ready? Who is the quickest shotgunner between Jason and Kelsey? I know one's around Mike's stud, so one might be favored than the other.
I'll tell you what, bud.
We haven't done it in a while.
All right, Jason, let's show him.
We're willing to do it right now.
Shotgun, 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 shotgun.
But only if you join
you
us.
do it with us.
Let's go.
Come on down. Get Barry up here, Barry.
How are we doing this? He's coming down to the left. Matt, do you have your ID on you? It's just a legal thing right here. I just got to check something real quick.
Tell you what, these beers are cold.
You want to start opening them? I'm going to check his ID real quick. Matt, can I see your ID, identification? Do you have your driver's license on you?
You have your driver's license?
I just have to do that legally.
We got to make sure he's of age.
Told me I had to do this.
Family show here. Family show. Go ahead and we got, let's see, what's his?
Organ donor. That's a good sign right there. Matthew Thomas Berry.
10, 1989,
Listen,
baby.
out.
80s babies in the house. Let me hear you say, whoop, whoop. All right now.
It's good. I've heard Matthew Thomas Berry, 3 first names in your entire name. Where are you from, Matt?
Shawnee, Kansas.
There we go. I don't know where that's at. Where?
Right here. Right here. Right by IKEA near Mission.
All right.
I got you.
All righty. All right, so the way this is going to work, obviously we can't count it down, so we're going to need your guys' help. So we're going to need a 3 count from you, everyone out here. We go 1, 2, 3, go! And then we're going to do this. Are you good at this?
Let's do this.
I think that's a yes. This guy doesn't even know how to do
baby, this is going down. Just so you guys know, this is a beer. Can you tell them it's a beer? No labels, though. No labels, no labels. Yep. No labels.
Ready to go.
All right, let's practice the cadence real quick. Let me hear you guys do it. 1, 2, 3, go. That's a slow cadence. That's a slow cadence. I like it. I love that. I love that. I think we all know who won that one. Do we have video review? All right, well, we'll go to the video and get back.
I think you might have still had some liquid in there, Trav. I'm just going to say that up there. All right, Matt, thank you so much for your not dumb question.
Everybody give it up for Matt Berry.
I think I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I think it was, oh my God.
All righty.
Get it out. I think it was me first. I think I won, then Jason.
That's right, we got more guests coming. And this is the final guest I think that everyone has been waiting for. He is responsible for one of the greatest wins in NFL postseason history. The two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback of your Kansas City Chiefs.
Anything is possible! Oh, this is electric. You just press that button right there. Woo! Woo! All right, let's go. Jump in the hot seat, baby. You can jump in the hot seat. Just retired after an unbelievable career, everybody. Chad Henne, baby.
Thank you.
Can you help out my brother? He can't seem to figure out when to retire. He's been trying to do it for the past 5 years and just can't say no. Can you help him out? How did you come to understanding that you really were ready for retirement?
Well, I think coming into training camp for Andy Reid in August, when we're sweating our asses off in wherever the hell we know is St. Joe's University. No, before that season, I just felt like, I wanted to be more involved with my kids, be around my wife, obviously, and just be more involved in their lives. And I felt like 15 years, my goal was 12. I hit 15, so.
All right now.
That's enough.
All right now.
I mean, going out on top, what do you got last season, you go to the Super Bowl, obviously, big part of the postseason. Pat goes down with an ankle injury. Have an integral part of getting to the postseason. And then you play, do people know, the Eagles are your hometown team, right?
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't claim them anymore?
I was a 49ers fan. I was a Joe Montana, Kansas City, Joe Montana.
All right.
Yeah.
Just when you think you got them. But what was it like last season?
What? Is that the Texas Rattlesnake? Or is that the Texas Gunslinger? Oh my God!
Mic check.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Super Bowl winning quarterbacks.
Dear God. If we're doing that way.
Before we ever go into this, how about like the t-shirt shooting thing, right? Like Jason has to teach me how to do it, right? Pat just comes up and grabs the damn thing. Boom! Pop! Starting quarterback, right? Backup right here. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
Oh, man. So, Pat, what's new, dude? What you been up to, man? You just been dadding it or what?
Wow, man. First off, I almost wore that exact outfit.
You would think you would feel real
glad I didn't.
What about the shades? I know you're wearing these shades, man.
Slime.
All right now. All right now. So we kind of talked about this. I know you weren't impressed. I know they weren't impressed. Can I get another chance at the first pitch with the Royals?
Wow. That's already in the works. We gotta redeem ourselves. They said Jason was the baseball player. We have to get him to give you some lessons or something.
Oh my gosh. I would love to throw out a pitch, but I threw my elbow out when I was ripped my growth plate off my arm. So.
You still snap with that thing?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't think I snap very well, to be honest with you. Yeah, weak elbows. We got weak elbows and weak shoulders.
Yeah.
But it's worked out. Yeah, I don't know. What's the offseason like? Defending Super Bowl champion. How's your ankle doing?
The offseason's been different. As you know, have the baby boy, Patrick.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, absolutely.
Congrats to you as well. I saw you were real supportive on the whole having the babies thing.
Yes, I prefer to be present, but not there.
Yeah, so that's the best form of support.
Shout out to Brit Mahomes in the house. Shout out to Brit Mahomes.
Brittany is in the house. You know, she is.
Which Super Bowl, to answer a question for both of you guys, which Super Bowl was more memorable, 1 or 2?
For me...
Obviously the wins, because
Well, I mean, for me, I know y'all saw us at the parade. I barely remember either one. So, but I would probably choose the first one for me.
Numero uno.
Yeah, I would say, I broke my ankle the first one, so I was only there half of the season, so really I'd say the second one.
You were there.
Way to go out. I was there, but I wasn't.
I don't know if Chad was there, but Chaz was.
Chaz
I don't know about
Chaz. You guys don't even
effect.
know about Chaz. Chaz would be crowd surfing this thing right now.
Chaz is the alter ego that just goes after
it. Pat, we all say you do it, man. Who was the lucky guy you gave the Lombardi to at the parade?
I don't remember his name, but he gave me it wasn't the real Lombardi. I mean, I'll admit it. It wasn't the real one, but it was cool. It was a great replica. The dude gave it to me, and obviously, Cheese Kingdom's coming out strong, so I got to show the support back, so I handed it right back to him.
Chad, I got a good question for you, man. How did when you got with the Chiefs? How did the organization? How did everything with Coach Reed and just the QB room? How was it different than around the league where we had been before, man?
Well, I think starting with Coach Reed, it's just one voice. I think he's the organization. We all listen to Coach Reed. We repeat Coach Reed, and obviously you guys know as leaders, like you follow Coach Reed, right? Anything he says, we do. And I think that's the most important thing. Anytime we walk by his office, it's always open. You can always walk into Coach Reed's office, and I think that's what makes it special here.
I hear you, baby. Best leader.
I have a question. As someone who isn't the best, I wouldn't say the best, but isn't so worried about how he is dressed coming in, how is this guy looking so swaggy today?
It's time to do a little dress as. None of these, I don't own any of these. These are all Travis Kelce's.
And
this is what happens when you come so unprepared to your own show, you just go into your brother's closet.
Should I be the backup quarterback now that Chad's not there?
I have no idea what he
No chance, right?
What did you just say?
He said, should he go back to quarterback now that there's a vacancy with the backup quarterback, Chad?
Let's talk about Travis quarterback, right?
Oh, stop.
So when I first got to Kansas City in 2018, right? Travis comes to me, first time I get to meet Travis, is like, hey, I was in the quarterback room with you at Michigan when you were a senior. And I was like, who the fuck are you, dude? I gotta tell you, I was like, I have no clue. There's obviously other quarterbacks coming in, and not saying like, I'm all this and that, but I was like, I have no clue who the hell you were. I know who you are now.
You were my hero.
As a quarterback.
You were my hero, man. I got to be in the quarterback room. You saw you guys throwing double post in that thing. Like
double post, go blue, baby.
Mario Manningham just lighting up the Big Ten. God. And I remember like it was yesterday, and you don't even recognize me.
Sorry.
What a beautiful situation.
I knew who the hell he is right now, baby. Best tight end ever, baby.
You guys, any questions in the crowd for these guys? We're running out of questions. I'll tell you what, we'll go right here, red shirt. What do you got?
Do we think Matt Moore should have played a snap in the Super Bowl we won? Well, if I would, the first one, if I would have played better in like the whole first 3 quarters, then we might have got him in. But I had a struggle bus for those first 3, but luckily enough, my teammates helped me out, and then we threw a few touchdowns there at the end and won it.
Dude, so we got to talk about it. Playing against your ex-team in the playoffs, how good did that feel when you just went 98 yards with no hiccup? Like you had been doing it all year, baby.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get to play against your other team, it's not like, oh, it's me against the team. It's
Man, fuck those guys.
All right. Fuck them. God damn it, fuck them. No, but obviously in the playoffs, you know, Pat always seems to have just a little inkling here, and then it's like, God damn it. Why the hell does this have to happen now? You know? But to be honest, I was always ready. I mean, I always say I'm prepared as a starter, and to go against the Jacksonville Jaguars and help the team for one series. And then Pat, I mean, he's freaking Superman out here, comes out and finishes the game off and does an extremely well job. I mean, he's an ultimate competitor. So I just, proud that I could help the team out for one series.
You know it, baby. You know it. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that series ended in a touchdown. And I'll tell you, why don't we... Henne, anything's possible! We got a video we want to record. We want to show the audience real quick. I don't know if you've seen it, Chad. Why don't we go ahead and roll that clip?
You were in a big throw the football into the crowd mode.
Any way you want it, that's the way you get it. Any way you want it.
Yeah, you were in a big throw the football into the crowd mood. You threw the first ball into the crowd, threw the second ball into the crowd. And you were telling me before we got going on the show today that you were a little bit upset you threw that second touchdown into the crowd.
Fuck!
Because that was Chad Henne's first playoff touchdown pass.
I checked the stats. I think it is his first touchdown pass in the playoffs, and he's been in the league since 2008, so I think that might be one that he would want to hold on to. Obviously, wasn't thinking that when I scored, just got excited and said, woohoo!
Yeah. So we asked the Kansas City fan if you could please return that ball so I could gift it to my guy as a retirement gift. And I'll tell you what, they are here today.
Come on, get out of here.
The 92%ers got it done.
Let's go.
Where you at? I know we're here. Who's got the ball?
Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, yeah, baby. You got to Chad Henne and you got to Travis Kelce it back onto the stage.
In a true quarterback fashion, we need you to throw this ball.
And you already know we'll compensate you.
Can't see anything.
Throw it to Travis.
Let's see this for him.
Throw it to Travis.
All right, he's going right-handed.
Chuck it. Oh!
Hey!
He's always got our back. Man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Henne and Pat Mahomes.
Woo!
Love y'all. I'm out.
Don't forget this guy.
Oh, hard point. You saw that, coach. You saw that, baby.
All right. Let's get it over with.
Easy.
Let's get it over with. Come on, let's go.
What do you mean?
All right. We have one more thing to show you. We promised you something that nobody else has seen besides the New Heights community. Travis and I made a little bet.
Just a little one during the playoffs. We got a clip.
This video you're about to see has never been seen. It was made before our recording, before the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game. Let's play it right now. Hey, this is a special video that we're doing. This is before the conference championship week. Travis and I are going to make a bet. We talked about it last week. We talked about doing the big Yeti into the chest chair.
Look at that.
And one of our fans had a great mention on Twitter that you guys should obviously make the bet whoever makes it further in the playoffs. The bet is whoever makes it longer in the playoffs, the other person has to shave his chest, which obviously if we each win this next game.
I want to switch this bet because I don't think it's as fun if you get Big Yeti shaved in your chest. I think it's better. Hear me out on this. If you end up winning the bet, I'll shave Big Yeti in my chest. But if I end up winning and I go further, you have to shave both your beard and your hair and let me sign your fucking forehead like a baby.
Like a baby!
Yeah! You have to turn it to a baby, and I sign your forehead.
I will shave my hair, but I'm not shaving my beard.
Dude, beard and hair. What do you mean?
Why? I don't want to shave my beard because I don't like the way my face looks, and I'm going to keep my beard. Is face signing not enough? Having Sharpie on my face with your signature on it is not enough?
No, it's not enough.
It will make you better if I sit here shirtless with your signature across my chest and a diaper on?
All right, you throw the diaper on, it's even. Fair game.
But I'm a bearded baby. I was so confident.
Bearded baby. I signed the bearded baby. The bet is in. Shake on it. Shake on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you the first ever bearded baby. Diaper, 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 diaper. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Oh! I'm about to get punched in the face right now. This is the first time I've ever signed a baby ever in my life. Screw all of yous! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we tried to make it memorable for you, and we absolutely love the 92%ers! Thank you for being here. New Heights is a Wave sports and entertainment production. Oh God, oh God. Jesus! Thank you to the crew. Thank you to Kansas City Music Hall. And most of all, thank you to the 92%ers. We absolutely love you. Get home safe tonight. Let's throw the rest of these fucking shirts. We love you guys!
That was fun, huh? Oh, man, that was fun.